Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be asking Spirit, how do they feel? So how does the person on your mind feel about you at this time? Okay, we'll see what comes through. Please remember to like this video and also to subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. And for anyone who has done a super thanks or a donation through PayPal, thank you so much. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Anyone interested in a private reading, the information, the link will be at the end of each section of this video and also in the description box below, okay? So for today we have crystal number 1, we have the Amazonite crystal, and this card here, okay? These are from the Spirit Cats deck, okay? And then for crystal number 2, we have the red jasper, and this card here. And for crystal number 3, we have the the amethyst crystal. And this card here, okay? So choose which one resonates with you most, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Amazonite crystal, and this card here, this will be your reading, okay? So to start out your reading, we have connection, crystal number 1. So this person feeling deeply connected to you, okay? Feeling a strong bond here is what I'm feeling, okay? Let's see with the tarot. How does crystal number 1's person feel? How does crystal number 1's person feel here? Oop, thought one was flipping out, but nope. There we go. King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. So they feel here very strong and stable in themselves here. This could be, you know, a person that's very powerful in their own right is what I'm getting here, okay? Could be a leader, an entrepreneur, someone that's very established in their finances here, something like that. They're feeling here I feel a very deep confidence coming here from this person as well. So very confident in themselves. So beautiful. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Wanting a new beginning here in the physical here. Wanting to start something new. Taking a new path. Learning new things. Wanting to start something here in this connection. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. Wanting to... This could be... you know, like asking someone out on a date here. Wow. 10 of Cups. Yeah, they feel a lot here. Lots of love here. Wanting, again, this is kind of like a very stable energy of like happily ever after, home, heart fulfillment, okay? Feeling very deeply in this connection here. There's a lot of love, okay? Wanting to take this new path. It could be a step up in a current relationship, or this could be someone coming toward you here as well, but really kind of lighten you up. You light them up. You light them up. And you light them up, I guess. So yeah, you light them up. They light you up. Beautiful. Wow. This could be kind of like, I'm feeling like a love at first sight kind of thing for some of you. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hierophant. Yeah. Wow. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is someone here that you're just struck by, okay? It could have happened very quickly here is what I'm feeling. And for others of you, this could be someone that you're currently with, okay? Always keep in mind, these are general readings on YouTube. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. A lot of different energy does come through. So just, you know, take it to what resonates with you and fits your situation, okay? Because there's a lot that could come through here. Hierophant, commitment. Wow. So yeah, I'm feeling a deep level of commitment here. Feeling very stable. If you're in a relationship with this person, I feel like this is a very stable connection between you. This person feeling very stable in themselves and ready for that next step here is what I'm feeling, okay? And if this is someone that you're just meeting or someone that you've just recently met, I'm feeling here that there's a very powerful soul type of pull here. Feeling it very strongly here. There's a lot of connection going on here, okay? And you know, connections, people sometimes, you know, they like to say, oh, you haven't known that person very long. You know, you can know somebody 5 minutes or 5 years. It doesn't matter. When the connection between you is what matters, okay? You know, society's views on that can really kind of put a stopper in things that could be good, right? Wow, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, very generous person here. They're feeling like you're very generous too with time, I'm feeling here. Very generous with your time. So for some of you, you might give a lot of time, energy to this connection. For others of you, this is also a generous person. I feel for all of you here, this is a generous person. They're willing to give and take. They want equal give and take. You know, they're not in it to take advantage here. They're in it to bring as much energy and time to the connection as you here is what I'm feeling. They're really wanting that, this person here. Page of Pentacles. What's this Page of Pentacles here? A lot of different messages coming through here. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Wow, yeah. Really wanting to get to know you. So there's a lot of unknown. So this, I feel, definitely could be for the people here that maybe just met this person and are kind of like almost love struck, kind of really like a love at first sight was what I was getting here. Really wanting to get to know you on a deeper level. Get to know you on an emotional level here. Yeah, and even if you're in a connection here, what I'm feeling is there could be some deeper feelings here that this person is wanting to express. It could be that they want to get married or something like that here with the Hierophant there, that commitment coming through, and the 10 of Cups as well. Wanting it all with you. Let's see what else. Wow, look at this. 10 of Pentacles on 10 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, this connection here that this person is feeling is very strong here. Extremely strong on all levels, okay? Physical, emotional, spiritual. You know, they're feeling it from all ends here. This is pretty powerful here, crystal number 1. Let's see, Hierophant. Very powerful love. This is another card about happily ever after, stability. And I was feeling that immediately with the King of Pentacles. There's a stability about it here. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, so working together. Could be planning something here. Yeah, this could be for some of you here that are in a connection. This could be about planning a wedding or something like that as well, okay? This person really speaking their truth, coming forward, and then wanting to open up and plan these things with you, okay? 3 of Pentacles is about collaborating, right? Working together toward a common goal. So yeah, definitely for some of you, again, just for some of you, but I feel like this could be a step up in a current connection. And for others, this is definitely wanting to work together toward this commitment here, even if this is someone that you just met here and that they're really struck by you and you're struck by them, and it's literally beautiful here. Oh, look at this. Sharing, feeling very old soul. Wow, lots coming through. Hold on. Old soul. I was trying to get them all out at once and it just wasn't happening. Okay, old soul. Wanting to share your wisdom, feeling you're very wise, okay? Loving how you share your opinion. So for some of you, your opinion is very important to this person, is what I'm getting here. They feel you're an old soul, very wise, okay? Really taking your opinion into account here is what I'm feeling there. crystal number 1, how does this person feel? How does this person feel? Passion. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of passion as well. You're really lighting each other up here is what I'm feeling. A magnetic and seductive quality surround you at present. Enjoy it. Yeah, so definitely feeling magnetized towards you here. Okay, you're probably very high vibrational, really shining your light here. Beautiful. Let's see what else. This is really nice. Believe in your good luck and open up to change. Yeah, so feeling very lucky to have you here is what I'm feeling. They're feeling extremely lucky to have met you or to have you in their life, and open up to change. There is big change here coming is what I'm feeling here. Big time here for sure. And new moon in Aquarius and first quarter moon in Sagittarius. So for some of you, that could be, you could be working, dealing with a Sagittarius or Aquarius here. One of you could be one of those star signs as well. But definitely feeling lucky to share this connection here is what I'm feeling there. And big changes on the horizon here. Let's see what else for crystal number 1. How does this person feel? This is beautiful. Embracing. Yeah, so wanting that touch, okay? Wanting to bring you close, hold you in their arms here, wanting that embrace. Yeah, really feeling the need to be close here. Beautiful. What else? Wow, this one flew out really fast. Gratitude. Yeah, very grateful. Again, feeling lucky, grateful, thankful, okay, for you, for this connection, okay? Yeah, and a spirit of gratitude. That's, you know, the way to draw in the best things is to be grateful for what we already have, right? So beautiful energy there too. What else for crystal number 1? How does this person feel? Yang. Wow. So this is kind of like one of the twin flame cards in the deck here, yin and yang. So yang, the masculine here, energy showing themselves in this reading here. Very powerful and strong in themselves here is what I'm feeling. Okay. Really wanting to take the lead here also. Okay. So could be, yeah, coming forward with something, some sort of an offer here. Taking the lead. What else for crystal number 1? How does this person feel? Turn away and mystery. Yeah, wanting to kind of learn more here. I was feeling that here with the moon. Wanting to turn away from something in their past here and learn more about the future. Kind of like venture into the unknown, okay? Really trying to just focus on the now and the future here is what I'm feeling. There's something in someone's past here that someone's wanting to turn away from, okay? Could be a past love situation, could be a job, could be a lot of different things, but there is the turn away energy coming through there. So for some of you, there is something that someone wants to walk away from here and move into the unknown, okay? Really take that risk. Let's see. Demonstrate love. Yeah, so really wanting to show love here, okay? This person really wanting to demonstrate that with action here is what I'm feeling, okay? Really wanting to, you know, express and show with action is what keeps coming through here. So taking action, taking the lead kind of thing, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I felt that here, wasn't it? Yeah, taking the lead. Yeah, that came through here as well. Let's see what else for crystal number 1. How does that person feel? Okay, we have lay a solid foundation and use your mind wisely. So very logical person as well. Using their mind very wisely, trying to lay a solid foundation here. This is beautiful. Definitely a foundational energy coming through already here for sure. This is kind of like the long-term planning here, okay, is what I'm feeling there. What else for crystal number 1? unknown territory. That's exactly, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying a second ago with mystery, right? You are exactly where you need to be, wanting to travel into unknown territory, wanting to take that risk, okay? Wanting to experience new things, experience this love, okay? Beautiful energy there as well. Let's get more for crystal number 1. Confidence. Oh, I felt that first card out. Yep, for sure. Confidence. There's definitely a confidence, and I feel this is both of you here coming through. Since it's coming through again here, I feel like this is confidence in both of you. Divine confidence is complete. Okay, so I'm being pulled to read this card. So divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Yeah. Leaving something behind, walking toward the unknown to greater possibility here. Please fill me with your confidence, oh love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Wow. So I feel like this connection has really sparked divine confidence within both of you. This is a divine confidence, not a confidence of the ego. So it's not about the mind stuff. It's not about, judging other people, having to compare to other people. No, it's deeper than that. Okay. So this is beautiful energy here. And I do feel like that's both of you here, crystal number 1. Let's see what else. How does crystal number 1's person feel? How does this person feel, please? This is absolutely beautiful energy. It's very stable, wanting to lay a stable foundation here. Beautiful. Long-term type of commitment here. Leaving partner. So for some of you, yeah, that was here with the turn away card. Someone here, maybe not all of you, of course, only take what resonates, but for some of you, there is someone here that could be leaving a partner behind here, choosing to walk away from something no longer serving them here. Okay, the turn away energy did come through, so that is relevant to someone here. And for others, that could be turning away from something else as well. Always keep that in mind, right? Let's see. Let's get more. Fake smile. So sometimes I'm feeling like this could be the people who are stuck in situations that are no longer serving them, wanting to walk away, putting on this fake smile, kind of like making believe everything is okay. When it really isn't. And now they're trying to really honor those feelings inside that, this is not the way I should be feeling. I shouldn't have to fake this smile, right? I feel in this connection here, they're not faking that smile, and you've maybe opened this person's eyes to the possibilities here. Okay, let's get more for crystal number 1. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Flirt. So yeah, there's definitely passion and flirtiness surrounding you as well. This person really wanting to flirt, be playful. Chemistry. So yeah, feeling an insane, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I was told to read the bottom of the card here. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I was definitely feeling that as well. Your confidence is kind of magnetizing this to you as well. Let's get a couple more. For crystal number 1, how does this person feel? Release your ex. Yep. So for some of you, that's definitely what this turn away energy and the leaving partner here. Okay, the leaving partner here, the turn away here. Definitely for some of you, it was having to leave something behind here. Let's see what else. Calling in your soulmate. So this person really feeling it deeply in the soul. I was feeling that all along here. For sure, it's a deep soul bond here that's going on, okay? So definitely calling in the soulmate, wanting more, wanting to not have to fake that smile here, okay? Let's get a few of these out as well. For crystal number 1, how does this person feel? We have mirror. Yeah, so introspection, mirroring each other. So there is a mirroring effect going on here. This is sometimes gives me twin flame vibes, and it is right now, okay? Only you'll know if this person is your twin flame, but I definitely was feeling strong soul connection here. So this definitely could be a twin flame connection here, wanting to move it to the next level here, coming into the 3D instead of just in the 5D. Could have been a situation where a twin was connected here to someone else, and that might just be for some of you, of course. Let's see what else. But yeah, this card definitely giving me twin flame vibes here today. Ascending. Yep, so transcending the obstacles here, leaving the past behind and moving upward. This is an ascension of your, this is what twin flame connections are all about. It's about your ascension path, right? So I feel like you're both ascending here. The Hierophant is also about spiritual lessons as well, and that came through as well. Camera. So looking at your photos here is what I'm feeling. Really, I feel like this person, if this is someone from your past, they're really reminiscing on that fact right now, okay? They're really looking back to where it started, okay? And again, that might just be for some of you here, for sure. But if not, I feel like this person, if this isn't about a twin flame for you, I feel like this person is definitely very attracted to you, looking at your photos, things like that. Kind of like daydreaming about the future here is what I'm feeling. Daydreaming about this, you know, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles type energy. Mask. Yeah, see, so someone here wasn't showing their true feelings. They were hiding their true feelings with the Mask card, okay? I feel definitely hidden feelings here, emotions here through the Moon card. Something about emotions came through as well. So someone, this could be someone coming forward here with feelings, okay? There could have been a deep connection between you, and this person never really spoke this truth here, that they want more, okay? And that might be, of course, just for some of you as well. Let's see what else for crystal number 1. Let's get one of these out. How does this person feel? For crystal number 1, please. Emotional release. Yeah. So you feel, I feel like this person feels emotional in your presence. It makes them extremely happy. Emotional release. Maybe if this is about speaking a truth here to someone, really, you know, like even if it's just proposing marriage, I do feel like there will be happy tears involved here, very happy tears coming through. And if this is someone coming toward you, I feel like it's something this person may have wanted for quite some time here. For some of you, of course. And then for others, it could just be simply that they're emotional because they care so much, okay? Definitely feeling like there's something to do with words through this card. The speaking of words is bringing about this emotional release. And I was feeling happy tears here. So yeah, there's going to be a happy moment here is what I'm feeling coming here for crystal number 1, okay? Definitely something there. Happy tears. So yeah, it could bring about a lot of emotional happiness is what I'm feeling, okay? Like it just, it's those tears that, you know, it's tears of joy, you know, it's happy tears. It's yeah, there's something here. It's about words. So some words spoken, okay, is going to bring about these happy tears for you. Okay, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for today. I really hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the red jasper crystal, and this card here, this will be your reading, okay? Today we're asking Spirit, how do they feel, right? So we have freedom, okay? A couple messages came through here. So for some of you, I was feeling here that someone has set themselves free from something that was kind of stagnant in their life, like kind of just standing still. And for others here, I was feeling here that they're feeling really free in your presence. So you give them this sense of freedom. You give them this sense of, like they're flying, you know, they have their wings and they can fly. So you kind of lift them up. Okay. So let's see with the tarot, how does crystal number 2's person feel? Yeah, definitely couple different messages coming through here. So 5 of Wands. Yeah, this could be whoever I was feeling here, removing themselves from something that was stagnant. So they could have been here in a kind of like a conflict with someone here, some sort of situation where there was conflict. Things were never getting resolved. Things were standing still, round and round, constant like cycle here. So that person here setting themselves free from this is what I'm getting there. This is just, I don't even know, there's a bunch that flipped everywhere, so let me just fix that. Crystal number 2, how does this person feel? So releasing themselves from some sort of something here. Temperance. Yeah, feeling like yeah, you're very balanced. They feel like you're very balanced and patient here. There's a lot of harmony. Again, feeling like that freedom when they're with you here. Again, this is kind of like dual messages coming through here. So for this reading so far. How does crystal number 2's person, and of course only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So half of this is for, I feel, some of you, and then the other half so far is for someone else here, for others here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so opening up new opportunities here. This removing themselves from stagnancy is opening new opportunities. If this is you here that's in harmony and balance with this person, there's a lot of new opportunities for you as well here. They're feeling very like there's a lot of potential. Crystal number 2. Yeah, I feel like this is for both messages coming through here. There's a lot of potential with you. So maybe they feel if they were in a period here, you know, of stagnancy or stuckness, they're feeling like with you, there's more potential for happiness, harmony. Okay, let's see what else. Strength. Wow, yeah. So they're feeling pretty strong here. With that freedom card, that's what I got from that, was like almost like liberated, right? Setting themselves free from something that wasn't good for them. So they're feeling pretty good here, okay? And either way, this could be all the same person too. I mean, for the same individual, they could have been stuck in a situation that was a lot of conflict. They could feel like maybe they've met you and they feel like, wow, this is so different. There's so much harmony here. I feel so much more at peace, and that I can kind of spread my wings and fly and be myself, and you know, things like that. There's so much potential. Feeling very confident too here, and strong here through this. So your person is, I feel here, something they're releasing themselves from is kind of opening up the door for them. Forgot I was getting clarifiers out here. Kind of opening up the door to more possibilities here. How does crystal number 2's person feel? Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're super passionate about you. They see you as strong as well. Queen of Wands on the 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's a better opportunity for them. They're feeling much more strongly here, is what I'm getting. They're feeling, you know, like when you're passionate about something, it excites you. It gives you this sense of excitement, is what I'm feeling there. That they're excited about the possibilities here of the future. How's crystal number 2's person feel? How does crystal number 2's person feel? Temperance, 9 of Wands. Yeah, so you've been patient here. I feel like while they were dealing with this conflict or something, There's something, oh, let's see here. It's, they were protecting themselves from a situation. You were protecting them from a situation. You were protecting them from a situation. Helping them through the situation possibly here. You were on their side, like you had their back. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you've been this is why this person has this trust in you here, is what I'm feeling, crystal number 2. There's something here about you had their back, like you kind of protected them through this or something. You were, you kind of had their back is what I'm getting here. Through this conflict. So you might have been like someone to talk to, a good friend to this person. Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, there's, for some of you, a good friend is coming through here. I thought that was more than one, but no, Knight of Swords. So yeah, wanting to rush forward toward this new opportunity. Yeah, this person sees a lot of potential here in this connection is what I'm feeling. Knight of Swords, wanting to really rush in. Kind of made that decision here as well. It's about quick, decisive action. So taking action toward this, which is what I was feeling immediately with that Freedom card. They've absolutely like taken that step here to set themselves free from something. Stagnant, standing still. Let's see, strength. Yeah, see, I told you, there's a lot of passion. They're really wanting to take action here, okay? They're feeling strong and courageous enough to do so. Setting themselves free from something to get to a better place in their own life here. So they're feeling very confident here about you, this situation, and even about themselves is what I'm feeling here, okay? Feeling pretty confident. There was definitely a time in the recent past here I'm feeling with conflict or some sort of standing still type of situation for this person. Whoops, I'm dropping a bunch of stuff. Beauty of age, yeah, now there's maturity, okay? Making the mature choice for themselves here. Doing what's right by them, okay? Yeah, there's definitely a maturity about this person happening here. Let's see what else for crystal number 2. How does this person feel? How does crystal number 2's person feel? They definitely see potential here for sure. Reflection. So, ooh, a beautiful card here about transformation too with the butterflies. Okay. Beautiful pink. I mean, a purple and blue as well. Feel like that might resonate for someone here. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay. So if this person does need a little time, you have been patient here. We did have the Temperance card come out. So this is just saying here to remain patient with them if they do need some time to work on something or something like that. I feel like they feel like you are patient here. But that card's suggesting there may still be some details. Some details to work out here. Let's see what else. How does crystal number 2's person feel? Yeah, a lot. Didn't I say that earlier? Feel lighter. Yeah, lighten up. So they feel light, happy in your presence here. Fire energy as well. Last quarter moon in Leo. This card here might resonate for someone. You might be a Leo, or someone on your mind here could be a Leo as well, or it could have something to do with the month of July. July is coming through here as well. That could be just a relevant date here or something. Okay, let's see what else. Crystal number 2. How does this person feel? Freedom again. Wow, I just seen it as it flipped over. Freedom again. Wow. Yeah, they're feeling extremely liberated and free here. This person definitely freeing themselves up from something that was definitely bogging them down here. Crystal number 2's person, how do they feel? We have 2. Oh, wow. Yeah. They feel like this is a very healing connection with healing the heart and willing release. It's going to be emotional here when they finally do set themselves free. They're going to feel extremely happy. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel, yeah, there's going to be an immense amount of happiness and joy in this person. Right now, they could be not so joyful, okay, in this situation here. That's continuous conflict. For some of you, that's what your person could be stuck in here, because that keeps coming through. Continuous conflict. So like round and round, right? There's this freedom. So they're feeling free. So things are shifting. Truth be told. Wow. So yeah, someone's coming out and speaking their truth, okay? That could be what sets everything free here. You know, kind of opens up the doors to more. Okay, the truth of the matter. If someone's not happy here in whatever situation this is here, whether it be a job, a relationship, whatever it is, if they're not happy there and they're not speaking their truth, they stay stuck, right? Someone's speaking up. So this person is feeling, I feel like you've given this person, you're very exciting to them. They see a lot of potential. You've given them strength and courage here is what I'm feeling. What else for crystal number 2? How does this person feel? Acceptance. Okay, so yeah, so they've accepted that whatever situation they're in, it's time to move on. Okay, they are feeling that pull, okay, is what I'm feeling here. They're feeling that pull to do better by themselves, right? They're feeling like it's time here is what I'm feeling. Like it's time to open up the possibilities in front of them. So yeah, they could be too busy looking back. They could have been too busy looking back at one point here. And now they're kind of focusing on looking forward here is what I'm feeling here. Crystal number 2, how does this person feel, please? Crystal number 2, how does this person feel? Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Wow, we just had that here. Literally, allowing them to surface and acceptance, right? So really having to embrace their emotions. I feel here with this card too that there could be an emotional moment here that they share with you. With this willing release, I feel like it's almost like a celebratory, like, hug kind of thing. Some sort of like, I finally did it kind of energy, okay? Yeah, there's some sort of something like that coming through here. It's like I finally did it. You know, and you get so excited that you finally did something that your heart's been wanting you to do here for a long time. Let's see. What else for crystal number 2's person? Wow, turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, they're extremely grateful for you. They see you as graceful. You handle things very well as well here. Very kind spirit. Turkeys could be relevant to you as well. You may see turkeys here. Turkeys could be your spirit animal, their spirit animal, something to do with turkeys here. You could see turkeys, I heard. So someone here might be surrounded by turkeys, like the turkey farm, maybe? Could be. A turkey farm for someone here. Of course, that's pretty specific, so that's probably not going to resonate with everyone, but it's coming through here. Let's see what else for crystal number 2. Crystal number 2. How does this person feel? Passion and pleasure, yeah. They really do enjoy your company here. They really do enjoy this connection. Yeah, they're extremely passionate about you as well, okay? You really light them up. You make them feel really good here, okay? Make them want to savor life, okay? They really want to enjoy time here with you, is what I'm feeling here. Really wanting to do the simple things. Yeah, bring them a lot of pleasure here. What else for crystal number 2? What else for crystal number 2? Wow, that was kind of messy, but I'm told to take them, so I don't know. I think there's 2, but they came out all crazy. Yeah, there's 2. Companionship and true offering. Yeah, so this person feeling like they really want to offer you something true here, a true offering of love and companionship. They want, again, that's exactly what was coming through here. They're wanting to spend time together. They're wanting to enjoy the little things, right? The small things together. Beautiful. Yeah, this person caring about you here, really wanting to just spend time with you, you know. Giving them that feeling of, you know, happiness, joy, instead of conflict here. Let's see what else for crystal number 2. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Nostalgia. So for some of you, this could be someone, yeah, that you've known a long time here. I was picking up for someone here. It could be a friend. Okay, that you kind of were there for them, really had their back here during a tough period in their life. So yeah, they could be looking back at those times when you kind of helped them through this. Very nice. How else are they feeling here? For crystal number 2, how do they feel? There we go. Conflict. Yeah, there's that conflict. So they do have still some conflict surrounding them, is what I'm feeling. That's why this energy is coming through again. So for some of you, they are still going through some sort of a conflict, and that patience may be required. We did pick that up earlier too. So for some of you, definitely they're still feeling a little bit stuck in a situation. Not necessarily stuck. I feel like they're working through it. With all the other cards coming out here for sure, but there definitely is still some conflict surrounding some of you here, or some of, you know, your person here. Maybe not all of you, but some of you. Okay, let's see. Let's get some of these out here. For crystal number 2, how does that person feel? They're feeling that sense of freedom coming through twice, and willing release there. Whatever this is here that they're releasing themselves from, I feel is something that was really keeping them stuck, or making them feel like they were stuck, right? Really bogging down their energy. Engagement. Wow. Wow. So for some of you, yeah, they kind of see you here as like marriage material here. Okay, wanting to maybe propose here. Okay, so that might just be for some of you as well here, but someone definitely looking at you like marriage material there. What else for crystal number 2? How does this person feel? I just see 1919 on the timer. Pay attention to red flags. So they may be a little bit fearful here, is what I'm feeling. That there could be things similar, situationally similar, whatever that means for you, situationally similar, that this person might be kind of a little bit worried about, and that might just be for some of you as well. You could, maybe you have like something in common with this, whatever this conflict situation is in their life here, okay? And they're someone here, they're looking at those as possible red flags, okay? This person is like, I don't know, because, you know, like one of those things, like where they get a little bit worried because it kind of triggers something in them from their past, okay? So it could be a similarity is what I'm getting there. some sort of a similarity to this situation. Conflict situation, soulmate. So yeah, for some of you as well, they're feeling like they're your soulmate, that they want to, you know, possibly marry this person, okay? And again, this could be two, you know, separate individuals. These are general readings. Because I love when I get the comments like, 1 second you're saying they're the soulmate and the next second you're saying there's red flags. But this is a lot of different energy that comes through. So this might be for one individual or some, and this could be for others, okay? So these readings are not always just about one situation. They are general. Let's see. Reconciliation. Yeah, so for some of you, this is someone coming back from the past, just like I was picking up there earlier. Yeah, it could be like even a friend here that you know, were there for during something. For some of you, I feel like it's definitely a friend because it keeps coming through, friendship. But for some of you, it could have been someone that you were connected to romantically at some point as well. Definitely could be that for some of you. Let's see what else for crystal number 2. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? Love, yeah. So there is some unconditional love here for you as well here, crystal number 2, for sure. They're feeling, again, they feel very, there's a lot of potential in this connection. Feeling deeply, feeling passionate about you, feeling like this is a good opportunity for a good relationship, okay? Engagement, soulmate. And again, for some of you, I definitely am picking up, and this could be something small, this red flag, but for some of you, there is definitely someone here, your person kind of doubting something in the connection. Not really doubting you, but kind of just seeing something that kind of triggers them from the past. So they may need to heal something there to get past that. Or they may, you know, it may be something that's, you know, just something that they don't want to deal with either. You know what I mean? So the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle. Yeah, and it's coming out over reconciliation. So for some of you, it definitely could be a rekindling or a, you know, reconciliation with someone here. For some of you, this could be growth as well. Just, you know, growing out of this situation, this person feeling like they finally hit that growth path where they're removing themselves from that conflict. Coffin, yeah. Coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth. There's that growth. Yep, endings bring new beginnings and growth. So definitely feeling like that ending is on the way here for this person, okay? Oops. And I don't even know because they just all fell. I'm just going to go again. One more here. Thank you. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. So for some of you wanting to meet up and converse, could be during that this red flag maybe shows up here. You know, and again, it might be something small, nothing to really worry about, you know. Excuse me. If there is a red flag, if this person speaks their truth and talks about it, maybe it'll get cleared up here, okay? And I think I got one of these out for crystal number 1, so I'm just going to grab one of these as well. I don't think I intended to, but I did. Healing energy. I just said that. Yeah, so yeah, that could be just something something quick and easy here. This pay attention to the red flags. Something that this person might see in you here that might remind them of something in their past is what I'm feeling. Something that might need healing in one or both of you, okay? Excuse me, could be anything. And that is, again, it could be just for some of you, because for the most part here, this is all about growth is what I'm feeling. This person really walking away or leaving something behind here, freeing themselves from conflict, telling the truth about, you know, their own truth, living their own truth here. So there's a lot going on here for you guys, crystal number 2, but I feel like this is definitely like a growth path for this person on your mind, really starting to choose themselves and move toward what really lights them up, okay? So, all right, well, I hope this reading was helpful for you, crystal number 2. If it was, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the amethyst crystal, and this card here, this will be your reading, okay? Today we are asking Spirit, how do they feel? So for you, crystal number 3, we got vulnerability. So you make this person feel a little bit vulnerable in your presence. They kind of want to open up here, I'm feeling. There's some pretty deep feelings here with this person is what I'm feeling. They want to, there's something about wanting to say or express here. Let's see with the tarot for crystal number 3. You definitely kind of break down this person's walls here. Crystal number 3, please. Crystal number 3. How does this person feel? How's crystal number 3's person feeling, please? There we go. We have 5 of Cups. Yeah. So they could be a little bit fearful of doing that here is what I'm feeling with the 5 of Cups coming out. They're a little bit afraid to express here. Definitely was picking up expression with the vulnerability card here. So I definitely feel here that this is something to do with being afraid to do that. 6 of Swords though. Okay. So wanting to move ahead here, wanting to definitely take it to a new level is what I'm feeling here. Spiritual journey as well is standing out to me here. So for some of you, this person really kind of on their ascension path, really on a spiritual journey here with you. Feeling it very deeply. I was feeling that with vulnerability as well. So I am picking up, this could be a soul connection of some sort here, okay? And there's definitely some sort of a wanting to express here, okay? Because they're feeling very deeply, but there's some sort of expression there. 2 of Wands, planning, decisions, yeah. So wanting to make that decision to move forward here, okay? Wanting to make that decision for themselves here is what I'm feeling. Trying to like gain the courage or something like that here, because there's definitely some sort of a fear of it is what I'm feeling. The expression, so it could have been, you know, where like they've expressed things before and they had like their heart broken or something like that or something. Wow, all these cards. Look at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups, Hierophant, 8 of Wands. Whoa. Like, I'm standing here talking to you and I'm seeing the bottom of the deck and I'm like, oh, wow. And I keep feeling the need to pull them. So I am going to pull these here for you, crystal number 3. I was definitely picking up a soul connection here with 6 of Wands. So I feel like the 6 of Cups is definitely relevant here as well. Spiritual lessons, I was definitely picking that up here with the 6 of Swords as well. Okay, so definitely feeling like this person is very spiritual. They're feeling this deep soul bond to you here. They're wanting to speak their truth. Yeah, wow. They're wanting to speak. This is about rapid communication too. So they're wanting to spill, okay? You're making them feel very vulnerable. And look at this too. Page of Cups, like in their daydreams about the future here. Yeah, this person, there's a deep connection here that's coming through. I don't know if that one is relevant, but it just literally fell off the bottom of the deck. This is such a weird reading right now. The cards are really acting funny. All right, I'm going to take it anyway. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so they don't... Yeah, so they're fearing losing you here with the 5 of Pentacles. It literally just, I don't even know where it came from. It just fell down and I'm like, take it. Yeah, so they're feeling like they're going to lose you here with the 5 of Pentacles. But we do have a couple of 5s as well. 5s are about big change. 555. Big change here coming. Page of Cups here as well. So definitely daydreamy. Wow, Spirit just give me all kinds of cards. It's so weird. I'm loving this. It's just so, yeah, it's beautiful. They're feeling a lot, this person here. I do want to shuffle and get a couple more here, because I was going to ask about the Five of Cups. Now I'm going to ask about the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So there is some sort of a fear of expression, fear of loss here. Okay, why is that, please? I was going to ask about the Five of Cups. Again, like I said, Spirit gave me that Five of Pentacles for a reason. Knight of Wands, yes, it's the movement. So they're fearing, if they don't speak up, if they don't overcome this fear of expression and speak up, that they may lose you here, is what I'm getting here with Knight of Wands coming through on this. Okay, something about the speed of the connection, it being too slow, something like that. Now, I do want to ask, actually, now that I have there, Six of Cups, Page of Cups, I just want to ask real quick here, what is this Six of Cups here? I want to see what that one was about, because I definitely was feeling that right away here. There's some sort of a deep soul bond. So I'm definitely feeling here that this is someone from your past, someone that you've known for a while. There's some sort of a time factor here as well coming through. Can I get a clarifier on the Six of Cups, please? What is this Six of Cups, please? There we go. We have the King of Cups. Wow. King of Cups. Yeah, there's that unconditional love. This person really deeply loves you, crystal number 3. Okay, definitely feeling like it could be for someone from your past. And always remember, these are general readings, okay, on YouTube. Not every message may resonate. Some may be for you, some may be for someone else. But I am definitely feeling here that this person really wanting to open up and be vulnerable here. Something about being afraid to speak their truth. Fear of losing you if they don't move on this. Okay, we do have the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands, which is about making the choice to move. Okay. Yeah, and daydreaming about the future. And the Eight of Wands, which is about a lot of fast incoming communication here. So yeah, coming of age. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's maturing. Yeah, coming of age. This is definitely something coming about here in your person that is making them want to make this shift here and be vulnerable. Crystal number 3 here. What else? How is they feeling, please? Wow, this is beautiful. So this person does love you very much. Like I said with the King of Cups, it's a deep unconditional love. I mean, I've been feeling it since the beginning. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So there's a very deep, powerful connection here with this person. Crystal number 3, a very deep love here. What else? Step up and lead. Wow. So they're really wanting to take the reins of this connection. They're really wanting to, I thought there was more than one. They're really wanting to do this. Again, muster up the courage to make that choice was what I was getting here. They're wanting to do this for you, for them. This is just really something that they want to do. They want to move forward, make that mature choice to express and come together here. It's something big about this expression in this connection here. There's something really strongly about that here coming through. It could have been just that, you know, no feelings have been exchanged in words or something. Let's see. Flexibility. So they're trying to remain flexible here. They're trying to kind of, what I'm getting here is not beat themselves up, okay? They could like tell themselves, what I'm getting here is that they could tell themselves, I'm going to do it. And then they don't. and then they kind of beat themselves up about it, and they get in this Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles energy here, of lost sadness, kind of negative thoughts swirling, so it kind of brings them back a little bit. But I feel like they're trying here to be more flexible with themselves, like, you know, hey, it's okay, I'm only human kind of thing, okay? Like, really kind of giving themselves a break if they don't follow through on every single thought that they have here, which, you know, they are human. So yeah, wow, these two flew out just like this together in perfect harmony. So for some of you, I definitely was picking up, it could be a soulmate twin flame here. We do have the Six of Cups as well. 11, this is card number 11, and like one of the twin flame cards in this deck for me, when you're in perfect harmony energetically, is when you can come back into union, right? So I feel like this is saying here that this person is preparing here. If this is your soulmate twin flame, or soulmate or twin flame here, only you would know that, of course, deep in your soul. But if so, they're trying to work on their energy here, and they're trying to come into perfect harmony with you here, okay? Spirit of gratitude, and they're super grateful here as well. I'm actually going to just put these both here like that. They're super grateful for you in this connection as well, is what I'm getting there. Yeah, this person has a lot of deep love here. Lots of feelings here. And they're wanting to, yeah, we have the Six of Swords energy again here. I always get the Six of Swords energy here with to the sea. Okay, this is about moving forward, right? About taking the past and kind of just leaving it where it belongs and moving forward. The arrow here always reminds me here of that Six of Swords, like moving forward, okay? Could be divine intervention here as well. Could be, you know, the universe kind of stepping in and kind of shifting and moving things to allow movement here. I wasn't picking that up earlier here. I was picking up spiritual journey, but here I'm picking up could be divine intervention as well. I usually get that from that card, but not today. But maybe that's why Spirit's giving me this card as well. So definitely could be divine intervention here for some of you. Something moving and shaking or shifting with the divine kind of orchestrating that. Be spontaneous. So living in the moment. Beautiful. Wanting to be spontaneous with you as well. Kind of wanting to just kind of go on like on the fly. Go on the fly. So that could be something that you guys... like a terminology that you use on the fly. Yeah, definitely a spontaneous though person here, wanting to be spontaneous and have a little fun. Just living in the moment here. Beautiful. All right, let's get more for crystal number 3. How does this person feel? How does crystal number 3's person feel? Be willing to express love. Wow. Yeah, exactly. This is that's exactly what the yeah, it's feathers too. Feathers for someone here coming through. Be willing to express love. So this is this Five of Cups energy is them that fear, having to overcome that fear of expression. Be willing to express love to receive love. So they're really wanting to express love so they can receive your love back here is what I'm feeling. They are wanting to. That vulnerability card coming out, definitely wanting to. But again, it's them having to work through whatever is holding them back here in the mind, right? Reclaim your power. See, so they are that courageous energy that I was getting, like they're kind of mustering up the courage, like your love has probably given them that courage. Reclaim your power. So they're feeling confident at times here. This is card 44 as well. Really stood out to me here. So that could be very relevant. I'm feeling someone could be your age. 44 could be your age or something here. But they're really wanting to reclaim their own power in their life and speak their truth here is what I'm feeling. express the truth, the love for you here. They want to express the love for you. Let's see. Ooh, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to... There is going to be a moment here of, you know, pure joy is what I'm feeling with this card. It's going to feel like such a release here is what I'm feeling. Like the genie is coming out of the bottle. The truth is revealed here. It's going to feel very amazing here for both of you is what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's like setting the genie free. Very nice energy coming through there. It's very light. Almost feeling like free. Yeah, free. Like setting the genie free. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Let's see what else. For crystal number 3, how does this person feel? Independence, yeah. So they see you as very independent as well here. We have gratitude on the bottom too. We already have gratitude, so I feel like it's definitely necessary here for your reading here because they're super grateful. I heard super grateful here, and it's coming at the bottom of the deck here as well. And independent. They feel like you're extremely independent and that you can take care of yourself here. But they also feel this way in themselves as well. This could be a person here that's kind of been a lone wolf is what I'm feeling here. Even if they were surrounded by other people, I feel like they kind of just stood to themselves here. They kind of just walked their own path here, okay? Maybe they were surrounded by people who weren't like-minded or something like that. Let's get more here for crystal number 3. How does this person feel? We have divine intervention. Yep, I was feeling that with a 2 to C. And I wanted to get 2. I can't see it though. Desire, yeah. So we have divine intervention and desire here. Definitely was feeling that the divine could be getting involved here, okay? And desire, there definitely is a lot of desire for you here. In this connection, there's a lot of deep love, okay? They're very passionate about you and also very attracted to you as well here, okay? Daydreaming about the future. There is a lot here coming through about physical touch here. I feel like this person, for some of you, misses physical touch. So there could have been times when you were together and they really, really liked touching you, you know, holding your hand or hugging you or just, you know, having that physical touch with you here. Let's see what else. How does crystal number 3's person feel? We have calling in your soulmate. I was going to get 4 of them, but yeah, so calling in your soulmate is definitely, again, there's definitely that feeling of soulmate or twin flame here for this connection for sure. So this person really feels this love very deeply. Finances and career, so there could be some financial issues are a factor in your love life. So for some of you, this could be about, they could have some sort of issue going on in their finances or their career is what I'm feeling. They might have to maybe change jobs or something like that. Or you could work with this person as well for some of you, okay? Let's see. Something to do with finances and career there. What else? How are they feeling? Give your relationship a chance. So really wanting to give the relationship a chance, okay? And again, I feel like by speaking, they feel like there is a good chance that things will move along, right? By speaking their truth here, that this will be that, you know, that choice to move forward here. And then we have worth waiting for. Oh, beautiful. Worth waiting for. Divine timing. Again, divine timing is at play in this connection. So in your love life. So yeah, I definitely feel like there is an element of divine intervention here, divine timing, for sure. For some of you, of course, not for all of you. These are general readings, as you know. But definitely it was coming through. It didn't come through here, but then it came through here, and then it came through a couple times here with divine intervention and divine timing. So everything kind of happening as it should here is what I'm getting there, okay? It'll be worth waiting for. Waiting does not mean sitting by yourself and just kind of like being upset about the connection or the separation if you're not with this person. This is more so of a living your life, doing your thing, and just kind of going with the flow of the universe, okay? So these two flew out together. We have the dragonfly and lightning. So something suddenly, yeah, shocking news or surprise. There's an epiphany. So things might shift pretty quickly, okay? Things might happen. Lightning can also be about a divine intervention as well. The dragonfly, be lighthearted. I definitely feel like there is a lightheartedness to this connection when you're together or experiencing the love between you. Things are coming to light. So this could be the feelings here with the dragonfly. This could be the feelings coming to light here, really trying to open up and give the relationship a chance. And then again, this could happen pretty suddenly, not knowing that it's even coming, you know, just like kind of out of the blue, it kind of happens, right? This expression. Even for this person, they might be surprised in themselves, like they might just be in the moment with this spontaneous card, and while they're in the moment, they just say something that they've been wanting to say for a long time here. Coffee cup. So this meeting, oh, right. Could be during this meeting. You never know, right? They could be wanting to meet up, have coffee. There's also friendship on that card. So it could be that you guys are friends right now as well. Even though you're not romantically attached, I feel like this person has a lot of deep feelings here. And it could be here during that these feelings come out or something here, okay? Some sort of a meeting, and it just kind of like comes out. Yeah, missing you. Wow, yeah. So for some of you, this is, I do feel here with this card coming out, for some of you, this is some sort of a twin flame separation, possibly, okay? And of course, only you would know if you're in a twin flame separation. But for others of you, this is still someone not with you at the moment here that's missing you very much, okay? Feeling unsure of the future because they're feeling like they could lose you here if they don't, you know, kind of put a move on here is what I was feeling here, okay? So there could have been some time that passed here with this person, and they're kind of feeling like that sadness and missing you is kind of like motivation I'm feeling as well, though. For some of you here, I feel like them missing you is kind of really making them reflect on what they need to do. And I wasn't planning to get one of these out, but I did for crystal number 1. So you know how I go. It's intuitively. So if I accidentally reach for it, I don't feel like it's an accident. I feel like it was meant to happen. So I am going to pull one of these for you as well. I don't believe in the coincidence. Look at this ascension. Yeah, see? And I feel like they were all relevant too, even though I didn't plan to pull them. Yeah, ascension. So yeah, there's definitely that rising up here. Both of you ascending. I was feeling that spiritual journey right here, way in the beginning. So definitely someone here that's in a state of ascension here, on the ascension path, okay? Again, could be, like I said, another sign of a twin flame as well, right? That it sparked you onto your ascension path, or vice versa here, okay? Actually, you would have probably sparked each other. You would have activated each other at this point, is what I was feeling. Yeah, like if there was some sort of even if it wasn't physical meeting, but even if it was just, you know, communication of some sort, you might have sparked each other onto this spiritual ascension path, okay? Yeah, there is kind of a lot of cards kind of suggesting it could be here. A twin flame situation, but again, only you would know that. But this person really feeling vulnerable to the connection, really loving you deeply with the King of Cups energy there, and the Page of Cups, daydreaming about the future, really wanting forward movement, definitely fearing losing you and missing you very much here, but feeling like they're getting that courage here to make that move is what I feel here coming through. All right, crystal number 3. I really hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.